It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, John King won his first game of the season as the Cardinals got the best of the Tigers 3-2. The
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, if he can get a victory today, it'll be 200 on the career. He's trying not to think about it, but he's got family and friends that have flown in from out of town to watch this one. It'll be special to see if he can pull it off here.
Wainwright is ready and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Just missed. Wainwright winds and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Wainwright, a 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him. Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Torkelson steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tapper back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he pumps it a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it.
That hit him. And the leadoff. Man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson on the ground to short. Zips it across, and they get Torkelson for the out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Ball 1 low. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Gets a piece and stays alive. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy, and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Ibanez tracks it down for the out.
Batting 7. The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Out towards left center. Green settles under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jake Rogers. Wainwright back to work. And there's a strike. Wainwright, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2000. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. One away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And there's a ball. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Back here in St. Louis, and now Juan Yepez. The wind of the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. And takes low for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Rogers to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And there's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green pulls.